one you're so quiet today? Don't you have anything to tell me?
I still have a story. It's about the new Amazing Spider-Man. So it actually goes when there was this girl stuck on top of this tree. The Spider-Man actually was trying to rescue her, but in the midst of that, there was also another situation whereby the cages of the zoo actually got broken open and the animal gets scattered around the city. So Spider-Man was actually trying his best to keep all the situation under enclosed condition, but it actually did not work out the way he thought. The animals coming out from zoo actually disturbed the procedure for him to rescue the girl. So they were actually hitting the tree and causing it to actually tumble over. So the real way to stop this was by Spider-Man actually rushing in immediately to save the girl. Do you get it?
Yes.
So is there any interesting part about the story you actually like?
The interesting part actually like was the fact that Spider-Man had to act quickly and not be too slow and let the girl, fall and get injured. That's the part I also like. And the part that I didn't like was the fact that the animals came out. That was the one that kept the delay of the girl coming out from the tree.
And so end this story. At the end, the Spider-Man actually got this two situation under control by saving the girl, and also locking up the cage. So it's a very amusing story, and it has an happy ending. That's something fun, right?
Yeah. So there was this kind man that paid everything for her, so she now had the chance to go to university, and she told herself that today she's not going to fail. So at the
That's
going
nice.
of the school, there was another bad friend that wanted to trigger her just like the old one. And so as they're doing, she was avoiding that bad friend small. She was also going out, but she went out at the right time, not at
That's
the
nice.
wrong time.
Learning from
So
mistakes.
so after she wrote the exam and did every single thing, it was actually good. She passed, but her friend also passed. Then at the ending of the day, they found out that she was walking back home to tell her parents that she passed after she came up. She found that that friend that she was following was the sister to the other one that passed before. They were all plotting plans for her. So after she found that, she now found that same man. She found that same man planning stuff about her celebration if she passed, and she was also happy. But she
That'd be
decided
very
to
nice.
forgive the friend because even though they tried to wicked her, she didn't care as long as she did it. So as she now
Very
got
kind
home,
hearted.
as she now told her parents was excited. At the ending of the day, her old friend, the first one that betrayed her, at the end of the day, the job that the first one was doing was not going out well, so it crashed and she lost everything. She was now on the street. But her sister's plan, since the first one plan did not go well for the sister to wicked the girl, so the sister now got angry and didn't help her with no money, left her abandoned on the street. But that girl, after she got grown up and she had a very good job that was supplying her big amount of money, she found that that old person that abandoned her and betrayed her was on the street begging for mercy. But what
That's
she
nice.
did was she put the person inside her car, drove the person to her company, and employed the person in a very big high rank.
That's being kind hearted.
And the person was getting enough money as the person could build back that business again, then continue what she was doing. So at the ending of the day, the man who helped her was the one who also kept her going with some few money in her own business. So at the end of the day, they all live happily ever. So tell me, what do you learn about the story?
Actually, the story didn't start off too great, but it ended pretty well. I still love the fact that she's kind-hearted and she learns from her mistakes. So between me and you, that story was actually very nice. Thanks for telling me that. I would love to hear more tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Okay.